Tracking isn't scary. What it might reveal is people often aren't scared of the actual numbers. They're scared of the disappointment that comes with things. From what I've seen coaching people, this comes from a fear of failure. Whether this is not logging your calorie stuff because you're scared of all the extra calories it might be, not logging your body weight and doing check-ins because you're scared you might not get the fat loss goals you had, or even in the weights for the weight room in the gym is not logging your lifts, because at the end of the day, I think the truth is we all care about our results. And when you feel like you're getting some results or feedback that is indicating that you haven't progressed, you haven't lost the weight, you didn't progress in your lifts, you've been trying hard but the body weight doesn't go down, there's a certain amount of pain correlated with that and it hurts. The thing to remember about the data is it's not judging you. The data is just trying to give you some feedback. And I think one of the issues is when people do get this data, they tend to correlate it with their self-worth. So I got the results I wanted, they have high self-worth. They didn't, they don't have the same self-worth. But what I think is a better strategy instead is to remove that kind of emotion around it. View it as just some objective feedback. Take yourself out of your internal lens as a person who's doing the work right now, and instead just put it back, just a couple, bird's eye view kind of thing. And when you do that, you can start to see, okay, the overall strategy I'm doing right now is leading to results, don't need to tweak things. The overall strategy is not working. Hey, better I looked and didn't have this drag out over the course of 3, 4, 5 months, 6 years, which actually happens to a lot of people because they're too scared to look. I can find out the thing now. Okay, cool. Things aren't working. That's one thing. Well, what's making me find this hard to work? Are my calories set wrong? Can I not adhere to things? Am I doing too much junk volume in the gym? Am I under recovered? You can start to have these second questions where if you didn't track, you wouldn't be able to assess there's anything wrong. And the real cost is you'd be wasting all the time. Because the truth is, if you are scared of not seeing the weight go down, if you are scared of feeling like your calories are too high, if you're scared of seeing that the logs in the gym aren't increasing, they are still not doing these things anyway, whether you choose to look at it or not. At the end of the day, it's the behaviors that's going to lead us towards getting the results we want. We just need to do the things that's going to help us give the feedback of, are we doing the right behaviors? Is it suited for your lifestyle, personality, recovery capabilities at the moment? And in a different context, if you had a friend that was a shopaholic and she was trying to, look at me being sexist saying she, let's pretend it could be either gender. So with your shopaholic friend, if she was trying to cut down on the amount of shopping she was doing, would you tell her not to look at her bank account and see all the transactions, not look at her receipts? You'd probably tell her to actually keep an eye on these things. And it wouldn't be like you'd try and come at her and, hey, you're a failure, look at all the stuff you're doing. Instead, the overall approach would be something more akin to, hey, you just need to be aware, maybe you thought it was $800 a week of spending, it's actually more like $1,000 a week of spending, or insert whatever numbers, but the same principle comes here. This can be a positive, oh, okay, I can actually tweak things here a bit easier, because I'll tell you what, some people even have it where they don't track these things. They think, oh, the gym's just not for them. I just can't progress. I'm at the end of my genetics. My calories, my metabolism's just really slow. And the takeaways of those things are actually worse. So having a look can be really handy. It can be hard looking at these things and looking at yourself, and the whole thing of not tying your self-worth and the frustrations of the weeks that you're now looking at where you didn't get results, it can be painful. And outsourcing that and having some accountability with a coach can be great. Link in description if you want to see how I do it. But I think one of the key truths is at the end of the day, the people who get themselves towards their strength goals by tracking, their fat loss goals by tracking, their body weight check-ins, all that stuff, they aren't the ones who never fail. They're the ones who can look at the feedback and adjust so they have less failures in the future and have more confidence, more momentum, more results. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and share if you can. I'll need it.